So let's get started. The first step is to double click on the eClinical icon, and then we get this dialog box. We put in our username and password. Logging in like this brings us to our initial screen. This is the main screen that we come to anytime we log in the system. I will discuss the different areas of this screen and how we navigate away from it. It has different areas. On the left side, you can see this area here is used mainly by the front desk for scheduling appointments, and it's not really used by clinical staff. There's a line of buttons on the top. These are used mainly by administration and also not usually by clinical staff. The main buttons that we use as providers seeing patients will be this button here, which is a button used to search for a patient's chart. We use these buttons called jelly beans on this side. And we use this section over here, which is used to access the schedule by date and by other preferences. So this first button is used to access a patient hub or patient information, and you click on it, enter the patient's last name, first name, and that is how you access the patient hub information. There are 7 colored buttons on this side called jelly beans. The color shows if there are any documents in them. Gray means it is empty, no documents. Yellow shows there are several documents. Red shows there are urgent documents. The E jelly bean contains pharmacy prescription refill requests, which we review and return to the pharmacies. The S jelly bean contains information about the schedule, so clicking on it opens up the schedule and shows the appointment list for the day. The D document jelly bean shows all the documents that have been faxed or emailed into the office about various patients. Each document is attached to the patient. The document gets reviewed and then goes back into the patient chart. The R jelly bean refers to referrals, which are sent out to specialists as needed. The T jelly bean contains telephone messages, a documentation of the time the parent called, and we document notes about that telephone call, and that is kept as part of the child's record. The L jelly bean refers to lab documents sent in from the regional hospital where we send our patients to have labs done. The M jelly bean refers to a message system. This is an in-office message system where anybody can send a message to one person or several people as a group message and get a reply. This area is how we access details on the schedule. The main things to note would be this shows the provider's name, and toggling it could pull up a different provider to see their schedule. This shows the appointments arranged all day. If you want to see just the morning appointments, you can click on morning, and that will show a list of the morning appointments. If you want to see just the afternoon appointments, you can click on that and see the afternoon appointments. They are sorted out by appointment time in order in which they are scheduled. On this button, you can access the date that you want to see the schedule. So you can toggle back a day, you can toggle forwards a day, or you can pull the month, pick a day, click on that to see that day's schedule.